Hang on a minute, I recognise that pickup truck. Another lovely day. Let's give Benny some food. See, that's the last of that. Just put the bag down here, that'll do. That's it. Right, here he is. Funny lad. Right, boy. I don't know. Right, so the episode with the poacher, we did report it to the police. That all happened probably about a week ago now. We did report it to the police the next day. The police have been patrolling the area on and off. You do occasionally see a police car go down the road there. He hasn't come back. We've heard no more gunshots. Hopefully he won't come back. The police did say that they would let us know if they catch anyone, but we haven't heard from them either. So anyway, John's down in Kent attending or has attended Bob's funeral. All went okay as far as funerals go. According to John, he gave me a call last night. He's on his way back. Yeah, me and Jack are going to do a drilling contract for a local farmer who is renting one of Mick's old rental fields. We've been in that field before and done some work, so we know what we're doing there. We're going to drill some soybeans for him. So, yeah, all good. Alright, Jack.
Hello, Dad. Alright.
Yeah, I'm alright, mate, yeah. How you doing, alright?
Yeah, just having a bit of breakfast and then I'll be ready.
Yeah, alright then, mate. Yeah, no worries. I'll get myself a cup of tea. Yeah. Oh yeah, I want to show the viewers what we've done over here.
Oh, yeah.
I'll be back in a minute, mate.
Alright, Dad.
Couple of greenhouses. We've got a couple of greenhouses. Tarp ones. They're second hand, but they're alright, they're in good nick. And we're growing lettuce. Because apparently lettuce is quite profitable. For about every £15 that you spend on growing them, you get about £40 to £50 profit. So, not too bad. So we've got two of those. As I say, second hand, but they're alright, good. So yeah, we're doing that. Chickens are good, cows are good, horses are good, probably take them out later on, so yeah. Cows have got to feed, I believe. I think Jack did that before he had his breakfast. Yep, they're all good. Everybody's got food, so we'll just shut this shed up, since we're both going to be away from here. That's it. The fellow we're doing this contract for has hired a tractor and a drill. It's already at the field waiting. The field's been limed, so all we got to do is drill it with the soybeans. Still haven't washed the mower, but I will do, or Jack will. But we'll go over in a John Deere probably, just in case the tractor that the guys hired or leased isn't very good. But we'll see when we get there. Yeah, so all is good. Our crops are looking good in all the fields. Should be ready to harvest pretty soon, I'd say. Yeah, so we've got the greenhouses, the lettuce growing. So about every 10 weeks you get a harvest. Apparently, John and Jack done all the figures, and it pays. So you don't earn a load of money out of it, but it's all profit at the end of the day, which is what it's all about, making a profit. let's have this cup of tea, and then we'll get over to this field.
I poured you one out, Dad.
Oh, cheers, mate. Well done. Thanks. All right, mate. All sorted.
Yeah, all sorted, Dad. I'm ready.
All right, then, mate. Let's go. Right. Let's shut the door up. Shut everything up. All right. Let's get going, eh?
Yeah.
All right. Let's get in first, mate, and you can get in. All right. Yep. Right. I'll tell you what, Jack, do you want to get out and shut that gate behind us?
Yeah, all right, Dad, yeah.
All right, mate. Let's go.
Righty-ho. Nice day, innit?
Yeah, it is, mate, yeah. Our crop should be ready soon. Have a few weeks and we'll be able to get out there. We've got a lot to harvest, mate. We've got a lot to harvest, but the profits will be good, hopefully, if we get the yield.
Yeah, that's what we need is the yield, innit?
Yeah. So this is our field, Jack.
What we putting in here?
Soybeans, mate.
Oh, right, okay. It's a shame we ain't got a drill of our own, innit?
Yeah, that's the next thing I want to get, actually, but I'm just waiting for a good deal on one.
Yeah, if we had one of our own, we could have both done it and it wouldn't have taken so long.
Yeah, I know what you mean, mate. But anyway, it's the blue drill. We've used that before. It's not a bad drill, that. And that's a bloody Fent. Nice. He's leased some good equipment there. Right, jump out, mate.
Yep.
We've used this tractor before.
Oh, have you?
Yeah, we've leased this a couple of times. Or we've used it a couple of times. I remember the registration number. Yeah, nice tractor.
Yeah, isn't it, Dad?
Yeah, me and your Uncle John used a couple of these on a contract. Well, we used to live on the old farm.
Oh, yeah.
And ever since using one of these, I'll tell you what, I like them.
Yeah, they're nice, aren't they?
Yeah, wouldn't mind one, mate, but a lot of money.
Yeah, I can imagine.
Right. Right, you in, ready?
Yep, I'm ready.
Yeah, we've got seeds and fertiliser, we're all good.
The learner seat's a lot more comfortable in here.
I bet it is. Right then, let's get cracking, shall we?
Yeah.
We'll get it unfolded, set ourselves up and crack on.
We're going to put some music on, Dad.
Yeah, we'll in a minute, mate. We'll get going. Put some music on. We'll start from over there.
Yeah.
We're off. All right, mate?
Yeah, seems to be going all right, Dad, doesn't it?
alright there, Jack, didn't we?
Yeah, it's alright, Dad. Yeah.
Oh, hello, who's this? Oh, it's John. Alright, John. Yeah, mate, yeah, just out in the field, we're doing a contract. Yeah, I forgot to tell you, mate, yeah. Yeah, we just finished it. I've just got to take this equipment back down to the dealership because it's leased. Yeah. Yeah, alright, mate, yeah, put the kettle on. Well, give it half hour, put the kettle on, we'll be back. Alright then, mate, yeah, see you in a bit. Yeah. He's going to put the kettle on for us in about half an hour.
Oh, yeah, that's alright then, isn't it? We'll be back by then, won't we?
Yeah, we've just got to take this back down to the dealership, mate. Do you want to jump in the John Deere and meet me down there?
Yeah, alright then, Dad, yeah.
Alright, I'll see you down at the dealership, mate.
Yeah, alright, Dad.
Right, let's get down the road. Here we are. Right, where can I put this? It's quite a big piece of kit, this. Just wondering where to put it. Maybe I could put it around here. Out of the way. Hang on a minute, I recognise that pickup truck. Right, let's park this up. I'm going to go and investigate this. I'm sure that's the same pickup that was in the woods the other night. Beacons off. Engine off. Yeah, that's definitely the same pickup. Ah, Jack's here. Alright, mate.
Yeah, alright, Dad.
Come have a look at this, mate.
What's that?
Come and have a look.
Where are we going?
It's round here, mate.
That's the same pickup that drove past the yard.
Yeah, and was in the woods. But it didn't have a number plate on it. But what's it doing here? Right, you wait here, Jack. I'm going to go inside. Have a look round, see who's in there, and see if I can recognise anyone's voice. I didn't see the bloke, so I don't know what he looks like, but I'd recognise his voice. So I'm going to go in there. And if I don't, then I'll have a word with the manager.
Alright, Dad. See you in a minute.
Yeah, alright, mate. See you in a minute. I'll get us a coffee while I'm in there.
Alright, Dad. What'd you find out, Dad?
I didn't recognise anyone's voices, mate. Yeah, I was a coffee here.
Oh, thanks.
But I had a word with one of the girls behind the counter, and she said she's going to let me know. Let the manager know that I want to have a word with him. He's going to meet us round here in about 5 minutes.
Oh, alright then, yeah.
We've got to get to the bottom of it, Jack. I mean, the bloke might work here for all we know. Or, you know, it might have been dumped here because it might be stolen.
Yeah.
We'll hang around. Ah, Mr. Johnson. Oh, hello, mate. Yeah. Wanted to see me? Yeah, I asked your staff member if you could meet us round here because I'm interested in his pickup truck. Ah, yeah. Who's it belong to, do you know? Yeah, it's registered to the dealership. We use it as a sort of a get-around vehicle. You know, general use. Oh, right. The police are coming to tow it. Oh, are they? Yeah. Yeah, unfortunately, one of our staff members was using it, and
He used it to, well, I won't go into too much detail, but he was breaking the law.
Wasn't poaching by any chance, was it?
Yes, it was. How'd you know that?
Because he was on my land about a week ago. Put a gun in my back when I confronted him at 2 o'clock in the morning. Gunshots going off and all that, you know.
Oh, sorry to hear that, Mr. Johnson.
Yeah. I do like them though. Nice motor, innit?
Yes, they are a nice vehicle, yeah. Oh, well, I'm sorry to hear about what happened, and the guy was arrested this morning. Not the first time. Your farm, other farms, as I understand, and unlicensed firearm. So I think he's going to be spending a bit of time in prison, unfortunately, and obviously he's lost his job.
Yeah. Well, that's what happens when you break the law, innit?
It is indeed. If you're interested in the vehicle, we do have another one.
Oh, do you?
Yes. You interested?
Yeah, I wouldn't mind having a look, yeah.
Follow me, sir.
Okay. Oh, yeah, didn't even notice that.
Yes, it's a little bit better condition than the black one. We got them both at the same time. This is the nicer model out of the two, and that's why we decided to put this one on the forecourt and use that one ourselves. But yes, still a 22 plate, but in very good condition, as you can see.
Yeah, I actually like that colour as well.
I like that, Dad.
How much is it?
To you, Mr. Johnson, as you're a valid customer, we could probably do that with some discount. And, let me see, let me just have a little workout on my calculator. 27,500.
Yeah, I've seen them go for more than that.
We can do your finance deal, like you've done with the tractors you've purchased from us in the past. If you'd like to make a down payment, we can arrange the repayments.
I'll tell you what, mate, I'll throw 10 grand down as a deposit and do the rest on finance.
Yep, okay, sir. If you'd like to follow me and we'll sort the paperwork out. It's all ready to go, it's all been serviced. Do you believe it's got a full tank? And keys are inside, it's ready for you to take as soon as the paperwork's done and I've received your deposit.
Yep, okay.
Follow me, sir.
Cheers, mate. Might be a minute, Jack.
All right, Dad. I'll wait in the tractor.
All right, mate. You can go home if you like, mate.
Yeah, all right then, Dad, yeah. I'll see you back at the farm.
Yeah, all right, mate. Well, I wasn't expecting to buy this today. But what a nice motor. Lovely, nice in here. Right, let's get back up to the farm then. Nice.
All right, mate, how you doing? All right?
Yeah, all right, John.
You just bought that, have you?
Yeah. Yeah, did Jack tell you about the guy with the shotgun the other week?
Yeah, he told me all about that, mate. Got arrested, did he?
Yeah, they got him, yeah. Yeah, apparently he worked for the dealership.
Yeah, Jack the same, mate, yeah. That's a nice bloody car, that, mate, isn't it? Nice truck.
Yeah, it's all right, mate, isn't it? Yeah, apparently they got that truck that fella was using, and they got this one. They got them both at the same time, but this was the cleaner one that they decided to put on the forecourt, and they were using the other one as a get around.
Yeah.
But anyway, at least we won't have any more poachers on the land.
No, I hope not, mate. Yeah, it's a nice bloody truck, that, mate. I like it, yeah. You did do the Range Rover then, mate?
Yeah, how'd you get on with that? All right.
Yeah, it's a nice drive, mate, that is. Yeah, nice motor.
Yeah, I don't know, John. Might sell it, mate. I mean, Range Rovers worth a lot more money than this.
Yeah. Shame, mate. Yeah, nice car that is. The old Range Rover.
Yeah. Yeah, I think this is more me, John. This truck is more me. You know, it's your typical farm vehicle, really, isn't it? You know what I mean? Off-road and all that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like it, Dad.
Yeah, it looks nice, mate, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Nearly as good as your pickup truck, Jack, isn't it?
I like my pickup truck, Dad.
Yeah. You don't use it that often, mate, though, do you?
Nah, not really.
Oh, well. How'd you get on down in Kent, John? Let's have a cup of tea, shall we?
Yeah, I poured you one out, mate. Yeah, I heard you coming up the lane.
Yeah. How'd you get on in Kent? Everything all right, like?
Yeah, I'll tell you what, mate. Yeah, there's a lot of people at his funeral, I'll tell you. Yeah, a whole bleeding village came out, I think. He got a lot of friends, a lot of people that knew him. Yeah, he had a good send-off.
Ah, that's all right then, mate. Yeah. So that was all right then?
Yeah. As far as funerals go, mate, yeah. Yeah, I went and had a look at the farm, mate. I didn't take any pictures because there's not really a lot to take a picture of.
Oh.
Yeah, it's just concrete yard and his caravan, mate. Rest of it's overgrown. A lot of work to do there, mate, if you want to keep it, I'll tell you. Yeah, I pulled up in the Range Rover just outside the gate, like, and down there and got out and I could hear voices.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so I kind of like hid in the trees, like, you know, in the bush. And I was having a look and I saw these two blokes
All right.
having a nose round Bob's caravan.
All right.
Yeah, and they were trying the door, like, you know, as if they wanted to get in there.
All right.
I don't know what that was all about. And when they realised they couldn't get in, they decided to leave, like, you know, and that's when I sort of made myself known, and they just walked straight past me, didn't say anything, mate. I waited for them to go, and then I went in, like, you know, didn't sort of...
All right. Well, what I'll do is I'll get on to a friend of mine down there who's done some work for me in the past, and I've done some work for him. I'll get him to go around and have a look, see if he can stick up like a security fence, like a boundary fence, you know.
Yeah. Don't know what they want in there, though, mate. Ain't nothing in there.
Well, I don't know, John, dear. Could be documents, paperwork, whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll give him a call anyway and see if he can go down there and stick a fence up around it.
Yeah, all right, mate. Yeah.
Right. Might as well have this tea then, John, eh?
Yeah, mate, yep. There you go. All poured out, mate.
Lovely. Good to have you back, John.
Yeah, glad to have you back, Uncle John.
Yep, glad to be back, mate.